EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Baker changing the play at the line. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Mayfield off the play fake. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. You look at this defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. It completes it right side of White. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
The slot man in motion right. First down, here's White. Big Derek Brown making the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 31. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Evans in motion left. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
He's able to find Melton. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to hit him, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He was at his right.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They start the drive here with Gainwell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Back to Gainwell here on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Panthers had 5 and 11 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Young, he's going to change it up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the counter, it's Gainwell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Second down and 4. And now they'll shift things around. Back to Gainwell here on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
Go ultra. Check white.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run-by-lane. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 4-yard line.
Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Palmer going in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Slot man moves right. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Going for the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bo Melton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Blue strike. 6. Mega. Ready.
He'll look to throw. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Young on third down. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. 55 yards. Straight ahead, it's gained 1. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Young now. Eluding the pressure right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Young. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion right, Evans. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 3rd down and 1. Mayfield going to switch things up here. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. In motion right is Evans. First down, Mayfield. On the left side, a catch by White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Running out of the gun with White, and now a whole lot of room to operate right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield now from the 50. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's White. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. And they'll change things around before the snap. They run straight ahead here with White. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Throwing, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's got it to about the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mayfield to throw it. It's caught by Mike Evans. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the big question on this final Sunday, Week 18, could he run up enough pass yards to set the single-season all-time record? It's held by Peyton Manning at 5.477. He's within shouting distance, so we'll see what happens and how much they let him throw the football here in this finale.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. A first down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's White. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Evans comes in motion right. Mayfield now on second down. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got him back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Down.
Following the interception, Young.
They'll air one out deep from Mingo.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That's going to be another good run on first down. This one goes for 14 as he is eating them up here to begin the drive.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Score these guys. Ready?
Now again, a run with Gainwell. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ready.
From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 9. They'll try to throw now. Young. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
White. Black Ultra.
Young to throw it. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Logan Hall able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Let's go now.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. That one deep from Marshall. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll go up the middle with White. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
They go right back to White here on first down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
Now Baker going to change it up.
At the 6-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bucs are able to widen their advantage. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
This quarter, Buccaneers 14, Panthers 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now here's Young.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
This well infield across the 45. It's Young off play action. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And good space to operate there as he takes his turn inside the 45-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Throwing. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. When I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to...
Young is intercepted for the third time this game. And the Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Second down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be second and 10.
To throw, Mayfield.
Pass complete across the formation to Melton.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Now back to the ground game with White. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
And they're going to speed things up here. Mayfield. Flush to his right.
That's completed right side to Palmer.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, but this is going to go the other way. A reverse, and that one's going to be blown up. The defense not fooled by the receiver coming around, and he'll be met behind the line of scrimmage.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Trey Palmer,
an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown. Touchback and bring it out to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Mayfield's pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Gainwell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
And here's a handoff to Gainwell. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Show what you got. Showtime. Make some noise. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Yes, Captain. Get him up. Come on now.
Down. 3rd and 5.
They go play action. Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
In motion right, that's Marshall. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Young. And it's caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up for 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now Young going to move them around. Gainwell is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. From the 22, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On a handoff, it's White. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on them to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Mayfield to throw. Rolling to his left.
is just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that one last year instead of throwing the interception.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mayfield.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field.